So do you also use Wix Forms to receive any kind of form submissions for your business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to create Flowlu contact on Wix Forms submission. So here I am an owner of a business and I am using Wix Forms on my website to receive new form submissions. So now here my objective is that whenever I am going to receive a new form submission, then automatically the person who has made the form submission should be created as a new contact in my Flowlu account as well. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Wix Forms with my Flowlu account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So I run my business website on Wix and I use forms to capture inquiries from visitors. So now manually transferring these form submissions into Flowlu for follow-ups was time consuming and prone to errors. So with this automation, every time someone submits a form, their details are instantly added to Flowlu as a contact. This helps me save time, stay organized and respond to inquiries quickly, ensuring I never miss an opportunity to connect with potential customers. So here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Wix Forms with my Flowlu account using an automation software. And now firstly here in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing automation that I've already built by simply making a form submission over here. So this is my Wix form that I've connected on my website and here you can see some pre-filled data over here, that is first name, last name, email, phone number and the query message. So now here my objective is that as soon as I'm going to make a form submission, then automatically the person who has made the form submission is going to be created as a new contact in my Flowlu account as well. So now here I'm going to make this form submission by clicking on the submit button given over here. And here you can see it says thanks, we received your submission. So now let's go and check our Flowlu account. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the name dummy user and the phone number. Here you can see the email address, category, industry and the owner email. So with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. Now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this amazing automation by simply connecting your Wix Forms to a Flowlu account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. So here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect/ina/ in your browsers. And here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as create Flowlu contact on Wix form submission. And now here after giving a name to my workflow it is asking me to select the folder. So here in the left side corner of this dashboard you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Wix Forms, as I'm receiving new form submission through Wix Forms. So Wix Forms is a tool that lets you easily create online forms for your website like contact forms, survey or event RSVPs. It's the part of the Wix website builder and doesn't require any coding skills. So here in my Wix Forms trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new form submission, so that whenever we are going to receive new form submission through Wix Forms, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. And now here, after selecting my trigger event, you can see I have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Wix Forms with Pabbly Connect. So I'm following the instructions given below. Firstly, here I'm going to copy this webhook URL. And here I've already logged in my Wix Forms account. So this is my Wix Forms account, and this is the website that I've already selected, that I've already built using Wix Studio. So this is the form and the website, and from here I'm going to click on this automations given in the left side bar, and here under automations I'm going to select automations. And now here under automations, I'm going to build a new automation by clicking on this new automation button given in the top right corner. And then a create a new automation dialog box will appear in front of you. So now from here we are going to start it from scratch. That's why we are going to click on the start from scratch. And then here it is asking me to select the trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger. So for that it is asking me to select the application over here. So I'm going to select my trigger application as Wix Forms. And now here, after selecting my trigger application, it is asking me select which form triggers this automation. So here I'm going to select the form as any, because here I've only connected the one form. That's why I'm going to select any. But if you want to select the specific form, then you can do it from here only. So now here, after selecting the form, it is saying for trigger once per person. So I'm not going to select this particular option. So now I'm going to click on this apply from here. And then I'm going to click on this add a step, and then I'm going to select action from here. And then here under this action step, I'm going to select my action as sent via webhook. So this is going to be my action step over here, because I want to receive new form submissions through my webhook URL. And then here it is asking me to enter the target URL. So in this target URL field, I need to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. So this is the webhook URL, and now I'm going to click on this apply given over here. And with this, we have successfully set up our trigger and action over here. So now I'm going to click on this activate option given over here. And here you can see it says your new automation is now active. That means we have successfully activated a new automation with the name untitled automation. So here we can add the name of this. So I'm going to rename my automation such as new form submission. So this is going to be the name of my automation. And with this, we have successfully set up a new webhook inside our Wix Forms, or you can say we have successfully connected our Wix Forms with Pabbly Connect. And now here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test response in our Wix Forms. So for that, let me take you back to my form. Here I'm going to refresh it, and now here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the first name, I'm going to enter the name as test, last name as user, email as testuser@pabblytudes.com. Here for the phone number, I'm going to enter random phone number. And here for the query message, I'm going to write the query as want to know about your products. So this is my query, and now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see it says thanks, we received your submission. That means we have successfully made a form submission over here. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response over here where we have received the query message. Here you can see the phone number value, here you can see the email address, last name, first name and some other details. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new form submission through our Wix Forms, then I want to add the person who has made the form submission as a new contact in my Flowloo account. So for that, I need to connect my Flowloo account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So here I'm going to select my action application as Flowloo. So, Flowloo is an all in one business management tool that helps teams stay organized and productive. It offers features like project management, CRM, task tracking, and financial planning in one place. So, here in my Flowloo action step, I'm going to select my action event task, create a CRM account, bracket contact, so that whenever I'm going to receive new form submission through my Wix forms, then automatically a new contact for the same is going to be created in my Flowloo account. And now, here to connect my Flowloo with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Flowloo account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me for the API key and the account URL. So I'm following the instructions given below. Here I've already logged in my Flowloo account, and from here I'm going to click on my profile icon given over here. And now here under my profile, I'm going to select portal settings. And here under portal settings, I'm going to select API settings. And here under API settings, you can see already existing key over here. So I'm going to copy it over here. But if you want to regenerate the key, then you can simply add a new key from here and then copy it. So now moving back to my Pabbly's workflow. And here I'm going to enter the API key. And now here after entering the API key, it is asking me for the account URL. So now here to get this account URL, following the instructions given below. So now moving back to my Flowloo account, and here in the path URL, you can see my Flowloo account URL. So I'm going to copy it from here. Moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the account URL. Now here after entering both the required details, I'm going to click on the save given over here. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me for the honorific title ID. So here in the help text it says choose honorific title for contact. To ignore this field, turn on the map button and leave this field blank. So here I want to ignore this particular field. So for that I'm going to turn on this map button from here, and then I'm going to remove this value from here, and then I'm going to leave it blank. And then here it is asking me for the first name, last name, email address, and some other details. So now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new form submission through Wix forms, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So I'm going to map the first name. So this is my lead's first name, so I'm going to map it over here. Here I'm going to map the last name. Moving forward, here for the email address, I'm going to map the email address. And then here it is asking me for the description. So here this is not a required field, so here I'm going to leave it blank. But if you want to add a description for your contact, then you can do it as per your need. And now here for the category, I'm going to select the category as customer. And then here it is asking me to select the industry. So here for the industry, I'm going to select the industry as education, but you can select the industry as per your need. And then here it is asking me for the address. So again, it's not a required field, so here I'm going to leave it blank. And here for the phone number, I'm going to map the phone number. Scrolling little down, again these fields are not a required field, so here I'm going to leave them blank. But if you want to add any other detail, then you can do it as per your need. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new contact in our Flowloo account for the new form submission received through our Wix forms. So now let's go and check it. And here in my Flowloo account, under the contacts, you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the name test user. Here you can see the phone number, here you can see the email, here you can see the category, industry, and the owner. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Wix forms and our action as Flowloo, so that whenever we are going to receive new form submission through Wix forms, then automatically the person who has made the form submission is going to be created as a new contact in my Flowloo account. Okay, so these were the steps to how to create Flowloo contact on Wix form submission. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.